Hello.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Wait, no, sorry, I just did the most ugly hello. Just do start your thing again.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm joined with Carrie.
Woo!
Woohoo! And we thought we'd talk about our nose piercings. And I know this is sort of a different video that I haven't really gone into anything like this before on my channel, but I thought not a lot of things like this are on YouTube. And before I got my nose pierced, I kind of wanted to hear people's experiences.
I watched loads of YouTube. Like,
Did you?
Yeah, like I was trying to because
I couldn't really find any one properly.
None would be as good as this.
No, no.
This is really where you need to be headed. This right here.
Yeah.
So well
this
done.
Is what you've been waiting for. So I thought we could talk about.
A lot of them are just videos, though, aren't like I saw a lot of people. Yeah, whereas not sit down chat.
Yeah, I want sit down chat, like talk about pain, cost, all the bits and pieces that might make people want to get it. Because after I got mine done, the amount of people that messaged me saying, "I've been wanting to get mine done, did it hurt?"
Same,
same with you. Yeah, so I thought we could have a little chat, maybe give you a bit of an insight, and hopefully encourage you to get yours done if you've been wanting to, bit scared. So yeah, let's give it a go. So where did you get yours done?
I got mine done, so not at uni, back at home before I came to uni. No, that's wrong. Middle of first year. I live in Banbury. I went to like a proper tattoo piercer shop situation, and I think it was 18, or it might have been 20 with like £2, like 10% off or something at the time. Yeah. Because 18 just rings a bell. Yeah. And it was in like my first year of uni, like in between. Yeah, so pretty much me. First, in middle of first year. Because I definitely didn't have it for freshers or anything, so it was somewhere in that, on a holiday where I was home.
Yeah, I'd been wanting to get mine for ages, so I decided after I plucked up the courage at uni. I feel like because I was so unconfident before I came, I just wouldn't have done it then. Yeah. But because I've gained a bit more confidence and independence, I was like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna get my nose done. Yeah, so I went to this place called the Tattooed Arms in Lincoln.
I've heard a lot of people go there, didn't they? It's quite like a popular one in Lincoln.
And they were really nice there actually. And I just got my nose done, £12, so a little bit cheaper than Carrie's, but I don't know if that's an issue. Like, I haven't had any problems with it, which we'll talk about a bit later.
I think quite a lot of people get it for like 15, something.
Yeah. Did you get yours done with a stud or a ring? I got a stud and the titanium. Yeah. I think titanium or zinc, it said, was it zinc? Titanium or something were the best materials for it.
Because they said it was the best one. It was I think it was slightly more expensive titanium, but that's why I paid. I don't remember. Yeah,
that's where we sort of went. And I know, like Carrie said, like a lot of people go to the one in Lincoln, and I heard like a lot of good reviews. That's the only reason I went. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone. It was really quick. Did your whole process go really like?
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, I am not very good with pain in general. Bit of a baby, to be honest.
I don't think I've got
piercings.
I don't think I've got a good pain threshold, to be honest.
I'm just like a baby when it comes to say you hit me now.
Yeah.
I'd be like, ow. You know, like, ow, it hurt me. Okay. When you probably didn't hurt me. Like, I'm a very, things hurt me, or like I bash my knee and cry or something, you know? Yeah. So I can't really pluck my eyebrows without like genuinely getting upset with life. So I was actually physically umming and ahhing in the piercing place. Like, I went there, I was like, oh, don't know whether to, don't know not to. Came out, went back in, was like, no, I'm definitely gonna. The guy was like,
Jesus Christ.
No. He was like lovely, like the nicest guy I've ever met. Like this massively like tattooed guy. If anyone happens to have come to this video from like mine and lives in Banbury, it was a Pulse, the place in Banbury. Just as a quick side note. Yeah. But this like massily like heavily tattooed guy, like loads of piercings. He was like the nicest person ever. Proper like, no, it's gonna look so good. Like, yeah, come on, you can do it. Like, he was just hilarious, so nice. So like, I'd finished. Did you like sign? You have to like sign forms when you go in. I think it's a bit different. Although it's not really like daunting. Like, I had that, like, oh, I've got to sign forms. What the hell? It literally,
yeah, so you just sign your name, like.
I had to like tick a few boxes. Like, have you like eaten?
Yeah. Or are you pregnant? Are you pregnant?
Yeah, because I remember I'd eaten, but I'd also had like a bottle of wine just before it. It was like, have you drunk the last 24 hours? I was like, nope. Because I wanted to get it done, obviously. Yeah. But I like shared a bottle of wine, not a whole one. I wasn't like, why could you go into the place like, oh, my name's done.
That's the only way.
Yeah, so I signed all the forms, and I was like sat on like a bed thing to like do it. And I was still like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know whether I want to do it or anything, because I hadn't paid them yet. I paid them after.
I paid first.
And I was finally like, right, okay, like, yes, let's do this. Are you sure? And I was like, no, I don't know. And he must have been like, oh, for God's sake, but it was really quiet. I went at like 5:30 something, about to make close. They weren't trying to close.
Yeah.
It was like nobody was going to come in probably. Once I finally did it, it was actually fine. But I was in there for like a good, like I was with my friend and he was literally like, just get it done. Like, seriously now, come on.
Yeah.
I feel like I just rambled on that massive story.
No,
It was actually very interesting at all.
No.
But I was basically baby about it.
Yeah, mine was midday. I just was like, oh, I'm just going to do it today. And then Hattie and Megan came with me. Sat on the sofa literally for 2 seconds and he was like, oh, come in. And I was like, okay, Jesus, like, whatever. And there was only one piercing guy, I think, and the rest were like tattoo artists. So he just literally took me into a room. He just went, boom. And then I literally walked out, like, it was literally 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh, Jesus. Like, when it went in, I thought I was going to, it was like, oh, like one of those, like for like 2 seconds. And then it was fine.
It was actually bad pain because I remember loads of people told me it didn't hurt, so I was like,
yes. Oh, it definitely hurts. It definitely hurts.
And when it is physically going through, I was like, fuck me, I'm gonna die. Because mine is like, oh shit.
It's a needle going through your nose, of course it's gonna hurt. No one can say that it doesn't hurt.
And I remember finishing and being like, I'm not getting any more piercings. Like, this is fine now, but nah, like, that fucking hurt, nah, fuck this. And I have, so it's fine. But, yeah, it does hurt.
It does hurt, yeah. It's a needle going through your nose.
It's very quick.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck, and then it's done.
Like, honestly, I think less than 2 minutes he went.
Oh no, mine was like seconds.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, well yeah.
Like,
it's seconds to do that, but I mean, I went into the room thinking that I was going to be in there for a little bit. It was going to do a bit of, I don't know why I thought it was going to be longer than it was, but it was like, dum, dum,
well, they marked
dum.
it out as well actually on mine with like a pen, did they do like yours? And they like showed me in the mirror and was like, yeah. Except because I got mine done with the ring, he was like, it might be a bit more painful, and I was like,
he didn't say that to me. He was like, are you nervous? I was like, yeah, just do it.
He said, I don't know how true this is, but I phoned up 2 piercing places in Banbury because I didn't even want a nose piercing before this day. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get a nose piercing, so I started phoning people up and then went that day. When I went, I phoned them up and they basically said you couldn't go from a ring to a stud at this point, but apparently you can now, but you can go from a stud to a ring. Or something, because I don't know, I didn't think that was true, but maybe that case is wrong, but both of them said it, so I assumed they were right. But I knew I never wanted a stud, like ever, like I just don't think a stud would suit me. So I was like, no, I definitely want a ring, just give me the ring straight away, I don't want to wait the time to have the stud because I don't want it in my nose. But it was annoying because when I got mine pierced, they have a new one out now, which is this one, which I could have got it pierced with, but when I got mine done, it had to have like a ball on it. It was, do you know what I mean? Like, which I used to like tuck up into my nose so you couldn't probably see it. And every now and then in like a photo on Instagram you can see like the tiny like ball just like coming out. It annoyed me so much, but it was fine because I didn't want a stud for the meantime, but I had to get it pierced with that. But now apparently you can get it done with this one, which is just like a complete circle with like a little clicky like out bit. So yeah, if I would get it pierced now I would have got it with this because I literally hated having the ball on, but
I thought the next thing to talk about, I've had not problems, but I just find it very difficult to actually like just change. Is it just me?
Well, the one that I just said I had, the first one, I tried to get it out so many times and couldn't. I had to go back to the place and be like, I can't get it out, it's stuck, I don't know what to do. And they're like, oh yeah, those ones are quite hard to get out, and did it like that, and I was like, oh well, it clearly wasn't hard, like it was just something, like, I think you had to like apply it because it was just like a ball and you had to almost move them to make the ball fall out. But this one is like so easy, but I've never fully taken it out.
It's
like,
just,
because that's the only change I've ever done.
Because I had my stud in and that was amazing. God, that was the best thing ever. Like the stud that I got it pierced with, I was like, oh, I love it. It's like a corkscrew in it. I was just like playing around with it because you can get different ones, can't you? Studs that like just bend. I had like a corkscrew one, and it was just amazing taking it out. And it was quite thick. Like it was, I think it was a 1mm, whereas this is very thin that I'm wearing now, and my nose is.
Does that mean you can't go back now?
No, which is gutting, but I'm just gonna have to live with it, aren't I? Or if not, I'll get it pierced again. Like,
I don't know if you could kind of. Like,
I've had to do that before, and it worked way worse. Like I can't. 10 times the pain that it went in.
To be fair, when I was like really young in my like, I wouldn't go like grunge phase, but when I was just trying to be like cool, I like stretched my ear, and that is an underrated pain. That,
really?
Ooh, it's painful.
Honestly, like, so I did try and take it out to put this ring in, and then it didn't work out. Oh no, sorry, let me start the story again. So I had my stud in, it was like amazing, and then one time I got in the shower, it just fell out, and I'm guessing it's gone on the drain, and I was like, no, like what am I gonna do? And then I was like, oh, I'll probably just be able to find somewhere in town, and then I ended up getting like a tiny little ring that was different to this, and it was like really tight, and it was horrible, but I had to just live with it. And then
where did you get that from?
Claire's, I think it was. And then I went to Claire's to get the same width of stud that I got before to when I got it pierced, and then I put it in, and Megan had to literally like straddle herself over me because it was cringing me out so much, and she was like trying to like push it. I was like trying to do like this.
It's just
she had to.
It's the fact
She had to like re-pierce my nose basically, and obviously that was horrific.
Did she not mind doing it? Did it bleed or anything?
I don't. It's weird. Like mine didn't bleed when I got it done either, which is weird. I just never bleed like when I get pierced.
No, I don't think mine did actually.
No, but it was.
It had like a bit of like
pussy, like crusty. Yeah, that's normal, isn't it? But she doesn't mind because her sister's got a piercing, and her sister always gets her to do it, so she was fine anyway. And she was literally re-pierced my ear. I was like, ah, fuck me. And then I got this stud in that I also got from Claire's, and fuck me, it was honestly like stuck inside my nose, and obviously wanted to get rid of it. And as soon as I found these ones from Accessorize that I'm using now, which is this ring that I love, it's got like a little jewel on, that I've had on ever since. When Megan was getting that Claire's one out, it took her about 45 minutes to get it out because it was stuck inside my nose. And I've never been in that much pain. Like, I was holding on to Hattie, it was just a mess. I wish we filmed it. I was squeezing Hattie's hand, Megan was on top of me, and I was like, ah, like my eyes were like crying, and it was just the worst thing ever. So yeah, it wasn't very glamorous. Like, it probably is just me over exaggerating, but
I'd actually say, to be fair, that's one thing, like nose piercings close up super quick.
So quick, like overnight.
Like
even in,
a couple of hours.
A couple of hours.
But if it falls out, your top priority is to go and get another one, like then. Like, if you're in the shower, it's like, okay, let's go to town and get one. Not like, oh, I'll get one like tomorrow, because
that's what I had to do, because my cousin had hers pierced, and she said, oh god, like one time hers fell out overnight, so in the morning she had to re-pierce, and she said it was the worst pain, and that freaked me out.
Yeah, my friend always used to just re-pierce hers.
Oh god, so I was like, no, I need to go now and get one. It was, oh god.
How do you put that one in?
This one's just like a bendy, like
just sort of
like sort of bend it and whatever. But I just thought I'd mention that because it wasn't all like amazing.
It was all fun and games.
No, it wasn't all fun and games. No, but I've had this in since, and I haven't moved it because of how traumatic that experience was.
Well, I literally just always keep this in. Because I don't know. I don't really think of it as like an accessory I can change, and then when I think I can, I'm like, oh, I could like have something really cool in my nose, and then that lasts for about a minute, and I'm like, no, it's fine how it is.
Yeah.
Did you want to do about just like taking care of it or anything?
Oh yeah. So I would advise just hot salt water to clean.
They offered me to buy when I was there. I think it was like £2, like a. But it was like a salt spray. I'm pretty much guessing. I think there might have been like aloe vera in it or something as well. I'm not sure, but it was just like a salt spray. Because it was a spray, like it was like a big spray, like a setting spray style spray. And like, I would spray it and it would just kind of go everywhere, so I ended up just unscrewing it and like dipping in a cotton bud and then cleaning it because the spray was just a bit too much. But then, once I just got out of that habit and being like, oh, can't be asked to do this anymore, every now and then it was quite nice to have the spray because I just be like, oh, there we go, like that. I've kind of given that bit of care.
I definitely recommend doing it, but I've been quite lucky and nothing's ever been infected, or I just don't really bleed or anything when I get pierced. So I'm like, do I have blood in my nose? Do I have blood in my ears? Who knows?
Maybe you don't have any blood.
Maybe I don't have any blood.
I always think that I'm like, oh, I'm so rubbish at taking care of my piercings, like I barely ever clean them. But then I see like, not my friends, but I see some of my friends and I'm like, wow, you really don't look after yours. So I think what I think isn't looking after them is still looking after them. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like I don't try and play with them too much, pretty because it normally hurts a bit, but like I don't really like touch them and stuff. But I see people like taking them in and out. I'm like, you got that pierced yesterday, like let's all just be calm with it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So like, well, you advise 6 weeks to keep yours in. Yeah. Same. Me too. And I kept mine for longer though. I think I kept mine for like a week longer, and then I changed it because I wanted a ring. Like just to change it up. Yeah, I hated the ball, and I was like, oh yeah, when this is done, I'm definitely, because I was like, when's the soonest I can get it out? And he was like, 2 months, like absolute soonest. Like I definitely leave it for 8 weeks. Like, what did you say? 6 weeks, I was told. I think mine was 8 weeks actually. Okay. No, he said something. He was like, oh, definitely leave it for this long. I was like, oh, okay, like I'm definitely gonna get it out as soon as, because I hate this ball. And then time just like passes as it does, and I was like I said earlier, I need to do that, and I didn't for ages, and I finally got this, and I was like, why didn't I get that sooner? Because I hated that ball. The ball is gone. Just in general, pain out of 10. Pain out of 10? What, as in like compared to all of the other pain I've experienced in my life? Yeah. 4. Really? Yeah. What's the most pain you've had? When I was 9, I put my hands on the car exhaust. So like, my hands blistered to this. Yeah. I need to do a story time on that. I was on holiday in Dominican Republic. I was in hospital for 4 days. Fuck. So yeah, 4. I'm thinking compared to that, like 4. And then, which is quite significant. In comparison to my ears, then 10 comparison to ears, because ears, they didn't hurt me. Ears hurt me, but
like, I've only got like 2 on my bottom that I haven't. Obviously these are more painful, aren't they? Yeah. All up here, so I don't know. But because I've only had like my lobe pierced twice, this is a 10 compared to.
Have you got like belly or anything?
No, no. I wanted to get belly and then I cringed because I was like, I don't think I could change it.
Yeah, there's something about, I don't know, like.
And I'm fat as well. Like,
I'm not going to want to get my belly out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, although I wear like some cropped stuff, even though I'm not comfortable, I just like the style.
Yeah.
I would never get my belly out.
I go through phases of like loving belly piercings. I really want one, then being like, oh, actually no, I don't like them too. Or like, oh no, I love them again. Got the nip done. That was more painful than my nose. Yeah. So if you've got that done.
I've watched a friend get her nipple done and I was cringing.
Except, having said that, my nose, like I was like shopping, like I carried on shopping, like went out for some food after getting it done. And it hurt like all that day and a bit the next day, like it just ached a bit, like or like I'd like kiss my boyfriend, it would like knock my nose and be like, oh yeah, you stupid person. Like,
I remember when I went to see Aiden because it was close afterwards, and he kissed me like or would like
just and boys, keep knocking be careful with your girlfriends with your nose pierced because it genuinely they're just gonna get in a mood with you for no reason.
Yeah.
But
I remember being like, oh.
Whereas my nipple was like, oh my god, going through. I'm gonna faint. That's I literally thought I'm going too fast. I'm gonna die. This is the end. And then genuinely, because obviously they pierce it and they like put it back through to get the thing and put the like ball on. And then
have you changed that since?
No, it's got the original one on.
I've taken
it out and in just
for the
well, actually, it came out. It was for dramatic. It came out once, but anyway.
No, that's another story.
Not that. But by the time I was downstairs, because it was upstairs in the piercing place, I couldn't even tell I got it done. And everyone said you can, like, oh, it's going to feel really weird. And I was like, I don't even know that it's done. Whereas this hurt for a couple of days, and when I knocked it, I'd be like, oh no, oh god, no.
But like just sitting here, it wouldn't throb or anything. Like
even mine did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting because after I got mine done, I was just a bit like, whoa, Jesus. Christ.
Oh,
maybe it was the adrenaline, and then it was fine until I knocked it, and then I'd be like, ooh.
Oh no! See, I was walking around town and this was like throbbing, whereas that just wasn't. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and even like the next day, I was a bit like, oh, it's a bit like. Or I'd let me in and I'd be like, oh, it's like it's achy.
I could see it like out the corner of my eye.
That really bothered me. I was like, I'm never gonna enjoy this. I can see it. I hate it. I'm never gonna get used to it. I can see this big black thing, and now it's like, where is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, hello. People have asked me that actually. They say, can you see it? And I'm like, well yeah, obviously I can now, but it's
when I first got it done though, that was actually my main thing that bothered me. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot walk. It was like, you know, it's exactly the same as if you put like fake eyelashes on for the first time, you're like, wow, I can't see anything, there's these massive eyelashes. Yeah. Then you're like, after like, the end of the night out, you're like, what eyelashes? Like,
who is eyelash? I think my main issue is the fact that whole scenario, like of just changing it, that scares me now because of all that dramatic shit, and I won't be able to put in a thicker stud or anything in now unless I get it re-pierced.
Because mine's a lot thicker than yours, isn't it? Like, I could put that in mine, but you can put this in yours. Yours is also quite like big, like a big circular, isn't it? What size is it?
Yeah, I kind of want it smaller because I think it doesn't suit me that much.
I can't remember what mine is. If I saw the sizes, I think I'd know, but I don't know what it is. I think it's like an 8. I might have made that up. Is that a thing? An 8?
Do your parents like it?
No.
My parents don't like it
to be honest, my parents don't really like piercings in general. They're all for like an ear. Yeah, they don't like them. Yeah. Anywhere I'd really get them, they'd be like.
My mum says ears, belly, nose, stud. My mum hates the ring.
Oh, no, mine ears. They're not like, my parents are really not strict, which is a funny thing, they just don't like they hate tattoos
like,
as well.
Obviously they'd let me get it done, but they wouldn't, they're not like,
I used to ask though, when I was like, I don't know what age, I can't remember, like 15, 16, like, I really want to get my nose done, I really want to get my nose done. Or like other places,
I think it's
want to get my tongue done and things. I just used to want piercings, I just thought that was going to be like my life, like tattoos and piercings. And here we are, and I don't even like them anymore. Anyway.
So that's good.
Yeah.
You didn't push yourself.
Yeah, good job.
Good job.
But, and they were like, no to piercings, like when I was like young. You know, like when you have to get parent consent and things like that when I was whatever age.
Which is fair enough, because I feel like if I'd have got everything I wanted to done, I'd probably regret some 100%.
Stuff. It was weird because I was obviously like quite old when I got this done. Like, first year of uni, I was like quite old. Yeah. But I remember like going back to my parents because I didn't plan it. I was in town and then I obviously went to go get it done. Like I said, I made the phone calls and everything when I was in town. But I went back and I remember like, if they're like, then they're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, why if you just like walked in with a piercing? Because like, I had no idea, so they'd have no idea. So I walked in and I was like, oh, I got my nose pierced. And they were like, really? They thought, because I'd had like fake nose rings from like Reviner before. And they're like, no, you hadn't. And I was like, no, genuinely, like, look, I've got like the like spray and like this like form for like aftercare. And they were like, oh. Dad still to this day is like, give you a tenner if you take it out and like don't put it back in, like that's how
Really?
And now my mum has like, I don't know if she's just trying to like suck up to my new cool vibe, because she's like, yeah, I think it looks cool now, but I'm like, when I got that done you hated it and you were like, it's horrible.
No, the thing is, I feel like both of my parents, well, no stud they warmed to after I'd got it, but before they were like, oh, I don't really like nose piercings. Yeah, and then I got it done. Mum's now like, oh, I like the stud, but I don't like the rings. Like it just keeps going. I'm like, what do you want me to do next? Like, I love it. I think it suits your face so much. I think it looks so good.
I quite like it being dark, just because I think I've got quite like heavy eyebrows. I think you would quite suit a dark one.
Yeah.
But now I feel like I can't go back to silver because I'm so used to it being like such a dark, well, it's not actually black, but it's like a really dark silver, isn't it? I quite like it because when I was getting it done, I got it with a similar colour. But
should we do close-ups of us? Let's go in.
But the guy was like, oh, it's going to go really well with your eyebrows.
Oh yeah, it does. These are our piercings. Woo! Woohoo! My mum's not a fan of the ring, and neither's my dad, but who cares? Do it for you. And
also,
if
I
you
feel
want
like
to do it,
generation.
Yeah, like, exactly. I feel like we're more accepting.
Yeah.
And we're going to take over the world. I saw a tweet.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet that said, our generation is going to save the world. And I was like, it is.
Our niche is our lifestyle.
Our niche is our lifestyle.
No, our life. Our niche is our life.
Our niche is our life.
Think about it.
And also, vote Jeremy Corbyn. Bye! I hope this video has been a bit insightful and it's helped you out if you want to get your nose pierced. I know this is not going to be for everyone because some people will not give a shit, like if they don't like piercings or whatever, but I hope this has helped anyone nonetheless. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. Go over to Carrie's channel if you want to see us talk about other things. We're filming loads of videos today, so just
doing a good video sesh.
Good video sesh. Subscribe to our channels if you like us. I hope you do.
We like you.
Yes, we do, and I'm sure they've got to like us if they've got to this point in the video. Come on.
Well done for getting this far.
Thank you.
Go get it pierced.
Yeah, go get it pierced.
You can do it.
You can,
and it's worth it. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.